start our recording. First of all, we're going to learn the implicit function today. We learned it before the explicit function. We learned it before the what? Again, the what? The explicit function. This style called explicit function. Understand? And we're going to determine the derivative in no time. Did you understand anything? Did you remember that? This function called what? Again?
Explicit.
This function called what here? This function called what?
Explicit.
Explicit. Why? Cause y. Why? Cause y. In the left-hand side individually, and in the right-hand side, we already rewrote the other function, okay? 2 cosine 3x, its derivative is negative 2 sine 3x times 3 becomes 6 here, plus derivative tangent is secant squared. Derivative the tangent is secant squared 5x times 5. Is it hard for us? For y equals ln x plus e power 3x. For ln x, the derivative is 1 over x. For e power 3x, it seems like as it is e power 3x, but times 3, the derivative above. This function also called explicit. For ln, log, exponent, polynomial trigonometry. Did you understand, please? Did you understand?
Yes.
But today you're going to learn something about the implicit function. Repeat again, please. Implicit function, okay?
Okay.
Is this function implicit? Y is 3x minus 5? No, it's an explicit, okay? Goes y in the left, y in the left-hand side, and all the others in the right-hand side. Is this function explicit or implicit? Hurry up. For s equals blah, 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 explicit. Can I determine the derivative of all these terms, all these functions? Yes. Yes. But today, we're going to learn something about the explicit. Oh my God. This function is mixed between x and y individual. Understand? Understand? You have to either rewrite y in the left-hand side and keep all x in the right. It's too hard for us. Or solve it and derivative as it is. Oh my God. What about our strategy again? For the implicit function, mister, we have to what? Solve it as it is. Understand? What it means by as it is. For the function x squared plus y squared is 1. Is it implicit or explicit? Hurry up.
Implicit.
Implicit. What about our procedures, mister? Mister, please rewrite y in the left and x in the right. So no, it's like too hard. But it's easy to what? To solve it as it is implicit function. How, mister? It's too hard for us. No, I think it's too easy. Find the derivative of the first part, okay? Find the derivative of the second part, then find the derivative of the third part. Do you know we have here 3 parts, right or wrong?
Yes.
Find the derivative individually for each one. Did you understand anything? The first step, okay? All guys?
Yes,
All
Mr.
guys, the first step, okay? Okay, who's gonna continue? Derivative of x squared is?
2x.
2x. Okay, thank you very much. It's 2x. Derivative of y squared?
2y.
Bas, khalas. Derivative of 1?
0.
So we have finished. But if the symbol becomes x, find the derivative and stop. If the symbol or letter or variable is y, you know, mister, we want to dy over dx. How to derive of y? I can derivative of y or find the derivative of y, but after finding the derivative, I have to rewrite it as dy over dx. The unique extra step is while viewing derivative of y, multiply it by what? Hurry up. dy over dx. So we have finished our work. We have finished. If you wanna separate the letter, the derivative y dy over dx in the left hand side, it's yours. It's yours. I can put it here and rewrite x in the other hand side and divide all by 2y. So individually, dy over dx becomes x over y or negative x over y. Is it hard for us? Is it hard? Hard, right? First step, individually, I can determine the derivative of each part. Did you understand? Okay. Second step, while derivative y, not x, y only, multiply it by dy over dx, by the simple dy over dx. Third step, rewrite dy over dx separately in the left-hand side and all the others in the right-hand side. Did you understand? Again, 2y is x squared plus sine y. What about the first step? So no, before writing the first step, is it explicit or implicit? All guys, please. All guys, please. All the 14 participants. Is it, Nila, explicit or implicit? Hurry up. Implicit. Never. First step, we have to do y. We have to do what?
Derivative each term.
We have 3 terms now. However, equals, plus, minus, however. We have how many terms?
3.
All the guys, please. We have how many terms? 3 terms.
3 terms.
So we have to find the derivative separately of each term. Did you understand? Let's start.
Yes.
What is the derivative of 2y? 2. The
2.
derivative of 2y is
2.
2. But we have to multiply by dy over dx because it is y not x. It's y not x. What is the derivative of x squared?
2x.
And stop. 2x and stop. What is the derivative of sine y?
Negative cosine.
No, it's positive. Thank you very much. Positive cosine y. Thank you very much. You are brilliant. But multiply by what? Dy over dx. Did you understand? Multiply by what? Dy over dx. Because it's y not x. So that's our today's lesson. First step, hurry up, raise your voice. Raise your voice. It's 2y times dy over dx. And derivative here and derivative there. Hurry up. Derivative to y is, hurry up.
2.
This is the first step, okay? Here. Derivative of 2y, 2 times dy over dx. Derivative of x squared, 2x and stop. Plus derivative of sine y, cosine y, multiplied by dy over dx. Take all the terms that contains dy over dx in another side, in one side. Okay? Take it in one side and take, hurry up, dy over dx a common factor, and the remaining divide there in the other hand side. Dy over dx individually is 2x divided by 2 minus cosine. Is it hard? Is it hard?
No.
One more. Here is the technique called what? This technique
Implicit
called what?
differentiation.
Yes, as it is. أنا مسميها إيه? Solve as it is. What is the word as it is means? Implicit differentiation. Did you understand? Did you understand? Differentiate each side. Differentiate each term. Differentiate what? Each term in both sides. And then solve for dy over dx. Is it hard for us? Is it hard? Hurry up. Raise your voice. Who wanna solve?
3y squared.
Can you wanna solve?
Hmm?
Can you type here? Can you type? Hurry up. Is it available to type here? Everybody? Try to type. Don't solve. Try to type here. Excellent. Bravo. Yes, sir. يلا كمل. 3y squared, right? But dy over dx. dy over dx. Right? لا
Yes.
مفيش minus 8. Not right. Not right. Not right. لأن لازم أحط multiply dy over dx. صح ولا غلط الأول؟ صح؟
مش أول step نجيب ال differentiation كله بعدين نعمل multiply.
لا لازم أحط dy over dx لما تكون y وما أعملش كده لما تكون x. Did you understand? Did you understand?
Okay.
Did you understand please? Hurry up. أنت قول لي وأنا أحل يلا. solve. عشان يبان شكله
3y
بس.
squared
Excellent. It's
3y squared
3y squared
multiply dy over
times
dx.
times what? هنا بقى لازم multiply dy over dx. Again minus
minus 8y
برضه y
multiply
للأسف.
dx.
إجباري dy over dx equals
because we don't often go shopping and spend that much money on it. And try to persuade her that, and try to talk to her and.
okay. Hurry up please. Again. We have to what? Hurry up. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
It's 3y squared times dy over dx minus 8y times dy over dx. For y only, I can rewrite it as multiplied by dy over dx, okay? For x, don't care. For x, don't care, okay? Is it x bar 5, I think? Is x bar
Yes.
5, okay? It's 5x4 plus 12x3. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And now we have to take dy over dx common. Okay. So we have finished our work, you know, but now we're gonna just make it stylish, مش أكتر. Here is 5x4 plus 12x3. dy over dx individually, dy over dx individually equals 5x4 plus 12x3 over 3y squared minus 8y. Is it hard? Is it hard? First step, okay. First step, okay, all guys.
Yes.
Second step, okay.
Okay.
Third step, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Again. However, hurry up. Do it. 3y squared, 8y. Okay. Take a common division. Is it hard for you? Hard? Sine squared y minus cosine x sine y all squared minus cosine x all squared is cosine y all squared plus sine x all squared. Can I determine dy over dx? Yes, mister. Is it explicit or implicit? Sure, implicit, mister. What about the first step? As it is, mister. As it is? Yes, as it is, mister. Yes. Sine y squared is cosine y squared. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Yes.
Time is the derivative inside, which is 2y. Right or wrong?
Yes.
Time is dy over dx default, because it's y, not x. Right or wrong? Okay. Sine x squared, cosine x squared is negative sine of x squared. So it's a positive here. Times to x as it is. Khalas, we have finished. Equals as it is. Cosine y squared is sine y squared into 2y, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Plus sine x squared is cosine x squared times 2x. Mister, the parts contain dy over dx in one side, please. The parts contains dy, hurry up, all dy over dx. Hurry up in the left-hand side, okay? Okay, we are going to the left-hand side. We are dy over dx parts. We are dy over dx parts in the left-hand side. all the guys that not included dy over dx in the right, okay? Okay, we are moving to the right here. Understood, please? Understood? Understood?
Understood.
Next step, next step. Next step. Take
Take dy over dx
y
common.
over dx common. Best. No calculus from now. No calculus from the second step, you know. Just take dy over dx here and divide the left-hand side over the remaining right-hand side. So we have finished. Is it hard? Is it hard؟
No.
common وكده يعني كفايه قوي كده خلاص. يلا 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 enough enough. Hurry up hurry up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can we determine dy over dx? Can we?
Yes.
Are you ready for that? What about the first step? As it is, hurry up, as it is. Equal inside, derivative y squared is 2y, derivative x is 1. So we have finished our work, right, mister? We have
Yes.
finished, right? No, no, no. You know, while determining the derivative of y squared to y, you have to multiply by dy over dx. You know that? Equals, as it is. Derivative of x is 1, right? So what is dy over dx now? It's 1 over
2y.
2y. You have finished our work. Is it hard? Is it hard? Hard?
No.
Raise your voice if it's easy. وعايز مايكات بقى زهقت. Mike. Raise your hand if you understand. استغفر الله العظيم. كلاس اصلا مش موجود في الحياه. مش موجود. كلاس ميت. Okay. Hurry up. What is the slope of the circle at the point 3, -4? Mister, you don't want the slope of the circle. You know. You don't want a dy over dx. We know that. You want a dy over dx, and the equation is implicit, not explicit. We can. Yes, we can. As it is. As it is. Hurry up. As it is. As it is. It's okay? It's okay, Shabab? Raise your voice. What is the derivative?
Okay.
For the word slope, we want to dy over dx, and now it's 2x as it is, plus 2y as it is, right?
dy over dx.
Equals 0. We have finished.
dy over dx times
Oh
1.
yeah, mister, take care, yeah, mister. Take care قوي كمان, yeah, mister. Please pay attention, mister. 2y, not enough. We have to multiply by dy over dx, mister. dy over dx, okay? dy over dx. And now, keep the term that contains dy over dx as it is. 2y times dy over dx equals 0 minus 2x, which is negative 2x. The third step, the
Divide
last
negative
step,
2x by 2y.
dy over dx equals negative 2x over 2y. Move it in the left-hand side. Or leads us to say dy over dx equals cancel negative x over y. Is it hard for us? Easy.
يعني negative 3 over 4 ولا مش مهم البوينت دي؟
Negative 3 over 4.
هو كاتب at the point.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excellent. And now, here is the slope, right or wrong?
Yes.
But it's not the slope, it's the equation of the slope. The slope means like replace x by 3 and y by negative 4. Did you understand? So it's a negative 3 over negative 4, which is 3 over 4. What it means like the line of tangent to the circle has a slope 3/4. Did you understand, please? Did you understand? At the point 3, -4. Did you understand? At the point 3, -4, here is a circle, and here is a line, has a slope 3/4. Did you understand, please? Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes.
Can we determine the derivative of y squared equals x squared plus sine xy? I'm gonna solve it as it is. But please, who can determine the derivative of xy first? Xy equals 3. Who wanna solve this problem? Xy equals 3. Who wanna solve this problem? Too hard.
تبقى 1.
No. xy equals 3. Wrong.
هتبقى يا مستر x times 1 plus y times 1.
برافو عليك. It's a product style. xy equals 3. It's the first times derivative second plus second times derivative first equals 0. Equals as it is, 0 as it is. But don't forget that x times derivative y is 1 times dy over dx. Did you understand? And now keep the part dy over dx here, and the equals 0 minus y is negative y. What is dy over dx now? Negative y over x. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand? Okay. انا عايز اخلي دي بس ساين واي عشان ما اضايقكمش شويه. خلاص سيبها ساين واي. Hurry up and solve this. Who gonna solve with me? Who wanna solve with me? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. The derivative of y squared equals x squared plus sine y.
هتبقى 2y
كلاس الجميل. Derivative y squared is 2y times dy over dx. Derivative x squared is 2x. Derivative sine y is cosine y times dy over dx. Please, all the guys, hurry up, hurry up. All contains what?
dy
All
over dx.
dy over dx. Come here in the left hand side. Okay, teacher. 2y dy over dx. And me minus cosine y dy over dx in the left hand side. Keep here. Don't move the 2x here. Okay, thank you. And now take what? Take what? Take dy over dx out. Okay. The remaining 2y minus cosine y and 2x as it is. Dy over dx individually equals 2x over 2y minus cosine y. Is it hard for us?
لا.
Hurry up. Here is 2x cubed minus 3y squared is 8. Are you ready? Are you ready? Six x squared minus 6y dy over dx equals 0. Keep negative 6y dy over dx as it is, and 0 minus 6x squared is the same negative 6x squared. And now keep here it as it is, dy over dx equals, canceling بقى مع الديفيجن مع كله، يعني شيل negative 6 مع negative 6 يبقى لي x squared over y. Is it hard for us? Is
لا.
it hard? Sure, it's easy. And here show the point 2, 4 lies on the curve, blah, blah, blah. Then find the tangent on the normal curve, blah, blah, blah. However, the figure, I don't care about the figure. I can solve the equation. I can solve and determine the derivative without seeing the graph. Right or wrong? Can we determine dy over dx first individually? As it is. Hurry up. For x cubed.
3x squared
For y cubed.
3y squared dy over dx
Minus 9. Open bracket. first times derivative second plus second times derivative first equals 0. Did you understand here? First times derivative second, which is y, times dy over dx. Here. It's so hard. Again. It's 3x squared as it is, plus 3y squared as it is times dy over dx, minus distributive property, 9x dy over dx, plus, sorry, minus 9 times y equals 0. Please, all parts that contains dy over dx, keep yourself as you are. So it's 3y squared minus 9x times dy over dx here equals positive 9y minus 3x squared. Finally, dy over dx equals this part, 9y minus 3x squared over 3y squared minus 9x. You can replace x by 2 and y by 4 to determine the value of the slope. Okay? And after that, I can write the equation of the tangent or normal. Is it hard for us? Raise your hand if it's easy. Raise your hand if it's easy. More than easy, okay? It's too easy to determine the derivative for the implicit function and the explicit function, right or wrong? Right or wrong? Okay. Don't forget our today's homework is very easy about little bit problems on the implicit function. Is it hard to do the homework? Is it hard to do the homework?
No.
Okay, Shabab?
Okay.
Shabab? Shabab? Are you
Yeah, Mr.
Are you well? Where is the word
Yes.
school here? Here is the weekly plan. Where is the weekly plan? Where is week 10? Where is week 10? I think here is week 10. Week 10. Okay, you can solve the weekly plan for Sunday. I think it was for Sunday, okay? I think that. It's for Sunday, okay? You see here, Shabab?
Okay.
You see? For Sunday only, and tomorrow, inshallah Rabbil Alameen, I'm gonna solve something about the implicit for Wednesday and do the homework for Tuesday. Solve 3, 12, 16, 30, and 35, okay? Don't care about the remaining. If you wanna solve both Tuesday and Sunday, okay. But at least Sunday, okay? Okay? If you wanna solve both Sunday and Tuesday, it's okay. But at least solve Sunday, okay, first, today.
Okay.
Everything is okay, Shabab? Are you well? Do you want to something?
يلا مع
Do you
السلامة.
want anything?
سلام.
Do you want anything? Salam alaikum.
ماشي.